When the makeup hits, even when your hair is in a towel, you know it's good. Here is exactly what I did. Yeah, this is what my real skin looks like. Very acne prone, broken out, red, all the different things. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup to get perfect looking skin, even as someone that struggles with acne and redness and all the things. I've been on this journey now for years and years, and it's taken me so long to perfect this routine and to figure out how to cover up your acne in a way that you still get that skin, like perfect skin finish. So here it is. For acne especially, you need to make sure your skin's super moisturized so that it doesn't cling to like the dry patches and the pimples that are like all crusty. Gross, but reality. This is hypochlorous acid. This is a new thing, but if you have really dry under eyes, you might love this. Plus, it's almost like cooling. It's a new Milk Makeup skincare stick for bringing out the big guns. Like I said, I like my makeup to be very glowy, dewy, and like a skin-like finish. So you need to prep your skin to be that way so you get that finish. This is my favorite skin prep makeup product of all time. It's so good. It gives you the perfect like glowy, dewy base without being too dramatic. It has just the right amount of color. It truly is so good. Look at that glow. Like before even putting foundation on my skin, you can already see the glow is insane. Using my all-time favorite House Labs foundation today. Blending our foundation with our fingers. If you have acne prone skin especially, this is going to really help to get that full coverage on your breakouts. Plus it gives you the most skin-like finish. Trust me, blend your foundation with your fingers. Once that's like roughly blended out, I'm using my brush and I'm just kind of stamping this into the skin. Trust me, you're going to want to spend the extra time on your base, because if your base is perfect, the rest of your makeup will be perfect. And we're in between tans, so bringing it all the way to the neck. I don't use my sponge to blend anything. I use it in between steps to make sure everything's like melded together. Here's a look at the skin, looking perfect. Make sure to wipe off the brow. Shade number 4 of our Desert Island Duo. With a touch of Pink Cosmos, you can see the color difference. These are a little bit more cool tone versus the warm tone with the Desert Island Duo. We always blend with our Dibs brush. This will give you the most seamless finish. Plus, this brush is amazing because you could do a full face of makeup with this. Creams on this side, powders on this side. Like, look at that bronze. I'm feeling a little pink moment. This is Makeup by Mario, the blush. It's so cute, and I love how buildable these are. You really can, like, get a full coverage pigment, or you can just do, like, a little bit of a sheer look. Especially when I do a cool tone pink, I'm going all the way up underneath my eye. Like, look at how cute that is. Nothing will beat the Tower 28 concealer for underneath the eyes. Plus, this is acne safe. Okay, we're gonna blend all the way out here. This is gonna lift the face like you can never even imagine. Look at that. Lifts so much. And you do need this concealer brush in between steps. Touch more of that same blush. Before we add any powders, here is what the skin's looking like. Even if you have dry skin, I swear by doing a 2-step powder process, first pressed and then loose, both very thin light layers. Using a little sponge, tapping that off, and then just going right underneath the eye to get that first thin layer. Then using our loose one, this is the House Labs one, tapping off the excess and then going underneath the eye. And I just go back and forth. I do not bake it because that's going to make my skin look dry. So here's what the skin looks like. Using our favorite bronzer ever, this is Spice Chai. It's the most insane bronzer that gives you this like filtered glow. I will not stop talking about this bronzer until you guys all try it, because there's no product that does quite what this does. And we're also going to be using this on our eyes. And then we're adding this Valentino palette on top of it. It's just going to give the most insane like little rosy pigment to it. Like you can even see that versus that. So good. Voila. As we did a little bit more of a pinky cream blush, I'm going to follow it up using this powder blush. This is also from Dibs. It's also amazing and gives your skin this like glow sheen almost that just looks incredible, and also helps to blur. It is so good, and it's very buildable. Like, how cute is that? My signature little button nose using this cream highlight stick from L'Oreal. Just the cutest little nose. All we're doing is some clear eyebrow gel. This is the one from Benefit Cosmetics and I'm obsessed. We need a layer of setting spray. This is one of my favorites currently from Anastasia. Curling the lashes. I forgot a little pop of highlight at the brow. Like, look at how much that just lifts everything. Been having a hard time choosing between these lately. They're all from Benefit. Doing plum on the bottom lashes. I think we're going with the basics. We're going to do a bad gal bang, but in the brown on the top. That versus that. We're already looking insane. Little coffee break while the mascara dries. If you need your makeup to be waterproof, aka like a concert, a wedding, all day long, whatever, you're gonna do a layer of this. But because it's mattifying, it can be a little drying, especially if you have dry skin. So I like to do a layer of your regular setting spray and then this on top of it. Seems like a lot, but it's just kind of like sandwiching in that hydration. I don't need that today, so I'm just doing a layer of my regular setting spray, and we're gonna call that a day. All right, here is what the skin looks like. I am obsessed with this. It looks a little crazy, especially with the towel on my head, but trust me, perfect looking skin and perfect looking makeup is achievable even as someone with very acne prone, broken out, sensitive skin. So here is exactly what I did, and I have all the products and shades linked to my LTK for you guys. Love y'all.